Alright, so here is another Python program where we'll be looking at inheritance. And first off, we're going to be working in a class project where our superclass is going to be named automobile. We're going to define our init, which will contain self, make, model, mileage, and price. And like so, you do self dot underscore underscore make equals and then the names that you want to make the variables. Here are the mutators, so it's going to be set, self, make, and then like so, you make the mutators with the self dot underscore underscore. In this case, make equals make. And then accessors, where you would just return the whatever name self that you want that you made above. Alright, then here's the subclass. And it looks like down here in the subclass, give me a second here. Alright, so it calls the superclass's init method and passes the required arguments. Not that. Note, some typos here in the comments. Note that we also have to pass self as an argument. So we have this init where we type in self, the same arguments as the superclass, and then doors as an additional argument. And then we type in this init thing going on here that matches that, but we have automobile in front of it. Then here we initialize the doors attribute like so, with the self dot underscore and then the name. And then the set and get, also known as the accessors and mutators, like I mentioned above. And here we do pretty much the same thing, but with different types of vehicles, like a truck. We add in drive type, SUV, and we got the passenger capacity or pass gap here. And in the demonstration program, we're going to import the vehicles class, define our main, use car. We type in vehicles dot car, and then passing in the arguments, and then you start printing the object or instance with the method calls. And below here, we'll create more instances, car, truck, SUV, and we do pretty much the same thing, where we get method calls and that extra one that we made in the subclass. Alright, let's run it. So the make is an Audi, because we typed that, 2007, 12,500 for the mileage, 21,500 for the price, and it's a 4-door. And then the string that we typed out, the same arguments that we typed in, it's all getting passed along. The accessor is doing its job at spitting the string or integer that we typed in back, and it's working great. Typed in all the information and we were getting it back. Pretty simple program. It's a little long, but once you get the concept behind it, it's just a lot of typing. But it isn't really that hard. And yeah, I mean, for such a big program, there didn't need to be much explaining here. Cool.